Yo, what's going on, guys? Hope you guys had a fantastic day on the charts. Turned out to be a really good price action, just a solid trend day up, especially on a Monday. Kind of rare, but we will take it. 'Cause I think everybody had a pretty good day today. So, well, starting with NQ, obviously, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious now. I think we're headed up to this 264 level. You see, like as soon as we started to start like run this downtrend here, you see we're just going, you know, right through it, right through it, right through it. We're just gonna end up running this whole thing to kind of complete this sell model, buy model here on the daily chart. Because like if you were looking at this on like the 1 minute chart, you'd be like, okay, we're for sure going here. So I mean, time is fractal, right? So you if you look at it on the daily and the 1 minute, it's showing us the same thing. One thing, my first target tomorrow is going to be, we have this tiny volume imbalance here. It's hard to notice because it's like it's this doji candle, but remember a volume imbalance is where the bodies do not touch each other. So we have this volume imbalance sitting up here up to 16,155, we'll call it. So that's going to be target one for tomorrow. It is possible maybe tomorrow we get like some kind of like 50% pullback here from this daily candle. Maybe come back a little bit, kind of like what we did like here. I guess I guess not really on the daily chart, but like something like this maybe come back down 50% or so, and then go back up. Um, like here, see we took a level to come back a little bit, fill in some hourly FEGs. So like I mean, it's a possibility. I will be watching this tonight. This will be very telling if we can come back down into this hourly FEG. You want to see this hold if you're bullish. So I'm thinking something maybe like down into here, 1650-ish area, and then maybe back higher. But we do not have to. But you do want to see this hold. If this does not hold and we slice through here and come down like here, and then we like retest it and then go lower, I'm looking for probably 15900-ish levels tomorrow, or maybe just come down to this hourly FEG down here at 930 as well. So both are possibilities. Just base it on what happens with this hourly here. You do see like today we put in 4-hour FEG, 4-hour FEG, 4-hour FEG. So that's very, very, very strong displacement on the 4-hour chart, telling us price is still drawing higher to a higher level. This morning we wanted two levels in the 15,000 range, and then our final target was that 16,115. And you see we ended up taking that today. ES took its level first. You see we barely wicked it. It's not the greatest. This is why I think we could pull back a little bit, just because the reaction. You see we took 115 and then we kind of pulled back a little bit. So that's why I think maybe just something like a couple down candles like this, just come back a little, fill in a couple hourly FEGs and then go higher. So that's kind of what I'm looking at here on NQ. I don't think there's much else to really look at. Like, obviously, last week we consolidated for 3 days here, and now you see we're finally breaking out of it. So, and then like if you go back and look at like this whole thing, like this whole way up or the whole way down, you get up move, consolidation, consolidation, up move, consolidation, up move, consolidation. You get the point here, right? So you get this the whole way up in completing these sell models up, and then through your buy model. You always get you don't go straight up. So you get your consolidation, then you move higher. So telling us price probably wants to complete its a model up here. So yeah, looking at 150 tomorrow with this volume imbalance, and then with if we push that volume imbalance, which I do expect us to, I think we're headed. I think we're headed up to that 264 range here on NQ. Let's go look at ES here. ES took our first. ES hit our targets today, and then we got our final target where we wanted like 45.36, 45.41 PPI highs, and then we had another target of 45.66, which was this daily high, and it's also a weekly high. But you see, like it's and then we obviously pulled back about the same time that NQ took 16,115. So kind of looking at this for tomorrow. Obviously, the same thing as NQ, maybe a little pullback, into like a discount down, point 0.5 fib of this range, and then go back higher. But next targets on ES are going to be 45.97, and this daily high right here at 45.80 will be the next two targets for ES going into tomorrow. Going down to the hourly chart, same hourly FEG that NQ has right here, formed off the 1 o'clock afternoon candle here. Um, Maybe come down into here and then push higher, or if this breaks, then we're probably looking down to 45.34, filling this hourly, and then if this doesn't hold, probably going down to 45.12. So those would be the bearish targets. Just keep an eye on this hourly FEG. It's the same thing as NQ. We now have we don't have a 4 hour there. We only have a 4 hour FEG here. So we could look for price to hold anywhere in this 4 hour here, all the way down to 45.41. But if 41 breaks, looking for that 45.20 level on ES. But looking to use this as support going into the Asia and London sessions tonight. So we'll keep those up there. Today, I'll kind of just go over what happened here. Or where was open? So we opened up. Obviously, we had a big pump. Look what happens at 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock reversal time, but it turns out just to be a Judas swing down. So we reverse at 10, and then let's see, 10 o'clock we reverse right here. All that was the same thing happened on the ES chart. You can look at either one. Comes down just to tap into this 15-minute FVG. I don't think we hit the 50% mark. Oh, we did. So see, come down, we hit the 50% the 50% mark, hit a 15 FVG, and then we continue our day. So how do we know that? How this is another way to tell how trend days are going to happen. So usually, if we get any kind of reversal to start the morning, you guys know 10 o'clock is the time to look for. And like, if we continue lower after 10 o'clock, like, and we don't reverse, by like 10 o'clock 10 or so, usually we have a trend day. Well, since we bounced from this 15, once we come back and take this high from like the 10 o'clock highs where where this little mini reversal starts, once we take this high, you can almost expect some kind of trend day higher, because otherwise, the market would have reversed here and kept on going down the rest of today. But since we come back and take this high, since reversals usually start here, since we come back and take that high, and we don't just fill in an FEG and go lower, you can expect a trend day. So, and then the same thing obviously for bearish downtrend days. So like, you just obviously you just flip the chart, and now that would be your sign that a bearish trend day is coming. So just wanted to show you guys that, how to maybe kind of expect trend days in the future. Other than that, just same thing, just consolidation up tells us price still wants to push higher. But yeah, other than that, NQ took that weekly level 115, and we're looking for that 264 net volume imbalance on the daily going into tomorrow up to 150. So with that, hope you guys have a fantastic evening, and we will see you tomorrow.